Hey, ladies. How about we have an uncomfortable conversation today? And let me ask you, how long have you been waiting for a sign, for a break, for someone to notice you? You tell yourself, oh, one day things will change. But can you wake up and come to a realization that no one is coming to save you? Not your families, nor your friends, your boss, not your mentor, not the universe, even not fate. No one is going to swoop in. No one is going to recognize your potential and hand you the life you've been dreaming about. That's on you. And if that scares you, then good. Because the moment you realize that everything is in your hands, you become unstoppable. Now, we grew up believing that at some point, someone will come along and change our lives. Maybe you thought if you worked hard enough, your boss would see your value and promote you. And unfortunately, that's not the case. Many people believe that hard work alone will get them noticed and promoted. But in reality, it's your visibility, your self advocacy, and strategic moves matter just as much, if not more, than effort. People who get ahead aren't always the hardest workers. They are the ones who make themselves unstoppable and impossible to ignore. And I'm sure that you have these kind of people in your workplaces. Maybe you thought that if you were just a little more patient, the right person would find you and love you the way you deserve. People assume that if you're kind, patient, and good enough, the right person will eventually find them. But love isn't a passive event. It requires putting yourself in places where connections can happen, being intentional and also choosing wisely. It's easy to believe success, love, happiness, everything you want is just one lucky moment away. But luck is a side effect of relentless action. People who get ahead are the ones who stop waiting and take what they want. Think about the people you admire, the ones who built themselves from ground up, the ones who changed their lives, the ones who made an impact. None of them waited. They made decisions before they were even ready. They bet on themselves before they had proof it would work. They walked into rooms they didn't feel qualified for, and they claimed their spaces anyways. You think they weren't scared? Of course they were. But they moved regardless. That's the difference between people who win and people who wait. So ask yourself, what have you been waiting for? What is it? Have you been waiting for a perfect moment? Because it doesn't exist. Have you been waiting for a sign? Then this video is your sign. Have you been waiting for permission? My dear friends, you don't need it. You have everything you need right now to take the first step. Is it uncomfortable? Yes. Will you feel uncertain? Absolutely. But discomfort is the price of growth, and uncertainty is the sign that you are on the right path. If you want something, I'm going to tell you today, just go for it. Stop waiting for that recognition. Just show up and demand it. You need to stop waiting for the perfect plan. Start now and adjust as you go. You need to stop waiting for confidence. Confidence doesn't just come. You need to take action and the confidence will follow. Stop waiting for motivations. I'm sure you've listened to so many of them. You've had all the motivations you need. It's time to practice discipline. Stop waiting for a rescue. There's no magic formula to this. You are your own savior and you need to take yourself out of that position. Now I'm going to tell you the real reason why people stay stuck. They think they need permission to change. They wait for someone to validate their dreams before they pursue them. They assume success is for other people, people with connections, people with more experience, people with fewer responsibilities. Of course, that can be true to an extent. But the truth is, no one is more qualified to live your life than you. Every person you admire started where you are. They were unsure of themselves, unsure of what they were doing. They were very unprepared and full of doubt. But they still decided that doubt wasn't the reason to stop them. They took messy actions, they failed, adjusted, and they kept moving. So let me ask you this. Are you really waiting for the perfect moment, or are you just scared to fail? Are you waiting for someone to give you an opportunity, or are you scared to create one yourself? Are you waiting because you are unprepared, or are you avoiding the discomfort of growth? The answer is clear. And I know you know this. If you don't take control, life will make the choice for you. Now, here's the hard truth. In a year, you will look back at today and you will either be proud of yourself for finally moving, or you will still be stuck in the same place, making the same excuses. Which version of you do you want to be? And I'll say this for the last time, no one is coming to save you. And it's time to save yourself. Listen, ladies, I want you to make the move. I want you to take that action. Whatever you want to do, just start and do it scared. I believe in you and I'm rooting for you. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.